shows continuing coverage of.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Blake West. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. It's
on the bag, find the ball, find the ball.
Jackson comes up with it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put.
Striding into the box, Blake West. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is.
All right, hold on. Right here, right here, right here.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 bases. At the plate, Blake West. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hey, let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
I got 1 ball, 1
1.
strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Cologne at second, Hopkins at first, 2 out in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Settling in now, Blake West will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the box, Andrew Knapp, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Nobody out. Runner on first.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Murray Silva. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy.
game's future star.
Play ball. Out. Three. Lead out. Three. Zero.
Digging in now, Blake West, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there at the knees, strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Right side, hit hard.
Come on, get here.
This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Gregorio.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. West
speed up,
on
drive
at
the other
first,
way. Let's go, big
nobody
dog.
out.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, way to rip, baby.
He was
Nice
able
hit,
to
nice
recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Amari Silva.
None out, runners at first and second.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Fouled away.
Ball.
And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Runner goes
Steal.
for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count now. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Miguel Dominguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Dominguez.
Count is 1-2 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Hey, speed up and drive.
The set and the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Maxwell Castillo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded to first. West is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout.
Into the box now, Blake West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Right. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Here you go, baby.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone. Digging in once again,
now
Blake West. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Blake West. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Nice submission. Get yours.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. So coming to the plate, Gregorio Petit, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go. Way to go. You're here. You're here.
As it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Mike Rios
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hey,
West takes his lead at third with 1 away.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make score.
Digging in and looking for
Now
more, Blake West.
Number
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Come on, let it fly.
Changed up on him. Dig. To second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. West is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Scott Franco.
Right fielder,
he got on top
14.
of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Franco.
Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
You're now our final
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.
A manager checks in with his ball club.